Hey, what's up, Scorpio? I'm here to do your love reading. So, somebody could be dealing with a Capricorn. They got this card as well. I believe it was Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken, and it says cycles. You could be dealing with a Sag as well. Take what resonates, but yeah, somebody is going through like a karmic cycle. They're repeating something. Oh no, it's not a Capricorn. I'm sorry, it's an Aquarius. Aquarius had this card, okay? So you could be repeating a cycle with somebody or just within a new person. You could be repeating a love lesson that you need to learn, okay? So it says fate, karma, something ending, something beginning, okay? So interesting cards here, right? You have no. It says it's not the right time. The bumblebee is very significant. I've seen a bee in my house recently, right? Also, I went to a mall called Busy Mall. It used to, like, it was another mall called Busy Bee or whatever the case is. Bumblebees, bees, everything. And I seen a bee yesterday also outside. So bees are very significant. All right. And then we have Mercury retrograde. It says electronic issues, communication issues, reviewing everything. Maybe the last Mercury retrograde was very significant, or the future one. Just pay attention when that time comes around. But this energy could be feeling like you're in metro Mercury in retrograde right now. Okay, I don't know that much about planets and stuff like that, y'all. I'll learn that later on. I'm learning too much right now. But yeah, if you're into that, you might be into like the planets and like researching that up as well. And then it says honeymoon. It says honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Or you could be, I'm hearing you traveling with somebody from the past. All right. Maybe you're repeating that situation, right? Maybe you guys took a trip in the past, an ex that you were dealing with, and you're probably doing that right now, or you're taking somebody to somebody's wedding that you have to travel for. Like, take it how it resonates, right? So we're gonna get more into it when it comes to the Scorpio love message. All right. So what else we got for Scorpio's love message? Let me get that again. Scorpio's love message. What they need to know. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Scorpio's message. What they need to know. All right. Okay. So Scorpio, I'm already seeing you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. If a Sagittarius resonate, definitely go look at their reading, because I'm seeing like moving forward, and that was what their reading was about, was like leaving somebody, moving forward from somebody. Your overall message here is that you will be leaving somebody, leaving a situation, leaving a person, right? Um, or leaving the past, right? So that's what I'm getting as well. You leaving the past. Maybe you're leaving to start something new with somebody from the past, or you could just be leaving that past person behind, okay? What I'm getting from the cards is that judgment was made, right? To balance out the karma that you had, situations that you dealt with, situations that you may have caused, and it has been balanced to become fair between both of you guys, okay? If you're dealing with somebody, right? You know, this is a love message, so I'm getting another person here anyway. Um, and I feel like maybe you guys had all the tools to to fight for this connection again, to reconnect again, to try to get past all of the pain and the hurts and this person's like attitude. This person is like a whore. Like, all this person, like, it really gives like the other person just wasn't that good, or probably made you bitter, right? Because we have Sag and Scorpio's energy here, right? But I'm getting like you could have dealt with a Leo as well, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's just all the signs are here for real, honestly. Gemini, Libra. So it's like water, air, and fire is here, okay? Water, air, and fire. So maybe you guys are working really hard to like get past all the hurt and the pain, the narcissistic energy, the egos, the just impulsiveness, the lustful attention. And I'm feeling like you guys are like changing the way that you're dealing with this person, Is like you're going within, right? Instead of fighting with this person or arguing and begging for this person to change, I think you're going to listen to your own intuition and be at peace with yourself. It might have to leave this person alone, right? This person, I'm getting like you're trying to see if this person will change or grow up or whatever the case is, but it's nothing like significant that they're showing you that they're fighting for this turnover. What's behind this? They could come at you very romantic and giving you a new offer, right? That's that Knight of Cups, like giving you a new cup, maybe a new relationship, right? So it could be you leaving the past energy or that negativity that you guys had, right? Both of you could be leaving all of that behind, the history and everything, to start brand new and fresh, like if you guys just met each other again. Okay? Maybe this person has changed. So this is going to be two stories, right? Maybe this person has changed and has become the King of Pentacles, which is the grounded stability, right? Sanity, right? Have the money, have the home, flourishing, pouring into you, keeping you safe and protected, providing for you, you know, having that like masculine energy, right? This person could be like a bodybuilder or heavy set, but like still healthy, right? Like still in a healthy sense, like not overdoing it. They understand the balance of like the physical and spiritual world, emotions, right? And being able to be logical as well. This person is, I'm hearing, the man of the household, right? This is what this person has become. Maybe they had to go through their karma, right, in order to change who they are. Now, the other story, and mind you, like I said, it doesn't like gender doesn't matter. Just take it how it resonates, right? Just more of a masculine energy. Now, the other version of this, whoever story, is that you're leaving this person behind because they haven't changed, and you could be starting a new relationship with this kind of person, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, okay, or a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, right? And so it's giving you might start a whole new connection that'll make up for all the things that you have been through in this, judgment of karma. Okay, so let me see what's your love advice, Scorpio. And look, we have the Queen of Cups out here, so you're really into your bag right now. You're into your emotions. Okay, some of you, this relationship is not making you confident that it'll work out. I'm seeing that as well because you're really tapped into your emotions. Your emotions is telling you otherwise. With like, you're trying to be positive, but for some reason, it's like maybe it's still the pain from the past you can't let go. All right. So, what's Scorpio's love advice? Scorpio's love advice. Oh, that trip is there. And look, oh my gosh, are they not in like wedding outfits? Like they're in wedding gowns, whatever? Okay, we'll get into it. Bottom of the deck, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Somebody about to get a little kinky, okay? That's what I'm hearing. Maybe a kiss is about to happen or a little bit more than that. So you have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I think a Pisces got this as well, all right? This remind me of Italy. And then it says retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And like I said, there's a bride and a groom. And then you also have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So you might have to be leaving somebody in the past, okay? So that's all I have for you, Scorpio. I wish you a lot of luck, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.